आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of
Kasturba Gandhi, who died on the 22nd of February 1944. She was affectionately called Ba by her husband Mahatma Gandhi.
Kasturba was among the first of the women satyagrahis. In South Africa, she marched from Phoenix into the Transvaal in 1913 to protest the decision of the South African government to declare all non-Christian marriages null and void. She was sentenced to hard labour.
Kasturba Gandhi returned to India in 1915 along with Mahatma Gandhi. When Gandhiji entered the Indian political scene in 1917, she also emerged as a strong political person.
Kasturba's commitment to the freedom struggle was not just a part of the support she extended to Mahatma Gandhi, but something she felt for deeply. She took part in the civil actions and protests across India. During the Satyagraha in 1917, she worked on the welfare of women in Champaran, Bihar. In 1922, she participated in a Satyagraha movement in Borsad, Gujarat. She was arrested and jailed on numerous occasions.
In 1939, Kasturba took part in non-violent protests against the British rule in Rajkot.
When Gandhiji was imprisoned during the Quit India movement, he asked Kasturba to address a public meeting in the Shivaji Park near Bombay in his place. Sensing that the police may also arrest her, she dictated to Sushila Nair her message for the public.
Gandhiji poured out his heart to you for 2 hours at the All India Congress Committee meeting last night. What can I add to that? All that remains for us is to live up to his ideals. The women of India have to prove their mettle. They should all join in this struggle, regardless of caste or creed. Truth and non-violence must be our watchwords.
Kasturba was stopped on the way to the meeting and sent to the Arthur Road prison in Bombay. The cell she was put in was dirty and she fell ill. After a few days, she was moved to Aga Khan Palace, where Gandhiji was detained. This was to be her last prison sentence, as she died during her imprisonment. We salute the great Indian.
We also remember freedom fighter Jatindra Mohan Sengupta, popularly known as Deshpriya, who was born on the 22nd of February 1885 at Chittagong, Bengal Presidency. Originally a member of the Anushilan Samiti, Jatindra Mohan left his legal practice to take part in the non-cooperation movement in 1921.
Jatindra succeeded Deshbandhu Chitranjan Das as the mayor of the Calcutta Corporation in 1925. He was arrested on the 14th of March 1930 on the charge of inciting people against the government and opposing the separation of Burma from India, and was taken into police custody in Rangoon. He was tried but acquitted, and he returned to Calcutta to take part in the civil disobedience movement.
Jatindra initiated a non-official inquiry into the atrocities committed on the people of Chittagong following the raid on the Chittagong Armoury in April 1930. He went to London in October 1931 to attend the Round Table Conference and placed his inquiry report before it. While returning to India, he was arrested aboard the ship near Bombay on the 20th of January 1932. Seriously ill with heart disease, Jatindra Mohan died in internment in Ranchi on the 23rd of July 1933. We salute the great martyr. That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.